good people? Thanks for tuning in. My name is Max Ronan. Please like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the show. Hope you have a blessed day.
Let's get it, Toronto! Come on now!
And it's the Mavericks to start out. These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Here's Flynn. Outside Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Doncic passes to MP. Green, a screen. Pass to Ntilikina. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. MP outside. Right at the free throw line. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Raptors. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. MP against Barnes. Green with a screen on Barnes. Lewis. Rebound by the Raptors.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Barnes. And then Siakam with the jam.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes.
Thank you, Scotty Barnes. Mavericks timeout call.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA, they take great pride in that.
Since the Grizzlies relocated to Memphis in 2001, Canada has belonged to the Raptors. BA, you can tell they take pride in this. They don't just represent the city of Toronto, but the entire country.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. MP outside. Green with a screen on Barnes. MP, the pass to Green. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's MP from outside. Drops in the three. MP's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Barnes with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Pass to Flynn. Back to Barnes. Takes it inside. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
MP outside. Here's Ntilikina. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good on the shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Count the basket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
They're really working the paint now.
It's Barnes on the wing. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Ntilikina on the wing. Green. MP outside. Now McGee. He's covered by Siakam. Green, the pass to MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Doncic grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Lewis. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll...
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Anunoby.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Toronto. Outside Finney-Smith. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Doncic outside. To the paint. Finney-Smith with it. Achua's there. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Dallas lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the wing, Porter. Back to Achua. Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. From deep. Flynn's shot is off. Dinwiddie outside. And there's the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Lewis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
A 2-1. That is first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Lewis taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And both free throws good for MP.
2 minutes left.
Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Achua. Here's Flynn. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Back to Achua, looking to win the run. Achua with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit.
With the assist. Mavericks timeout call.
Here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Outside Hardaway. Achua against MP. Pass to Powell. Soft touch off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trent outside. To the inside. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Pass to Lewis. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, Dinwiddie. Steps back and shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Bertans.
Mavericks substitution. Douglas returns.
That lead looks weak. You can't keep it up.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 11. Here's Flynn. Pass to Birch. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Trent against Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Dallas with a 9-point.
Your Raptors 18. The Mavericks 27.
Toronto trailing. They've got Kim Birch. Barnes is out there with Otto Porter. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Barnes. On the wing, Porter. There's a screen by Birch. 5 on the clock. From the left block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Ntilikina. It's stolen by Trent. Outside Barnes. Outside for Porter. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Birch. Shoots from 12. That one is off. Bertans with some nice D. The Mavericks leading.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Now here's Dinwiddie for 3. Hardaway. The shot that time not on target. Outside Barnes. Porter with a screen on Bertans. Barnes with it, and it's McGee.
Y'all aren't that good.
I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Outside, Green. Pass to Lewis. Six to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Trent with it. 14 points for him last game against Brooklyn. That one's wide left. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Ntilikina. From the wing. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 6.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shot to stop the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Last time they met was in Dallas.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
So it's Toronto now, following the score by Dallas. Pass to Trent. The 3 is up. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Flynn's got 4 rebounds now.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And Dallas with possession. Big run right now for him, 11-2. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won it.
He's checked in for Ntilikina. And so here is Toronto. It's an 18-point game. Anunoby on the wing. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the Raptors miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP against Boucher. That shot is good, Lewis. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Siakam in the post, working on McGee, stolen by MP. "19-footer." And it's Boucher with the rebound. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Now here's Trent, looking for his first basket, still in this one. A shot to stop the drought. Pass to Flynn. Now Anunoby. Clock at 6. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Green. Doncic passes to Green. On the wing, MP from the arc. Offensive rebound. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Timeout.
McGee's got 6.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Quit acting like you're doing anything. You ain't special up here.
We've been waiting and never good. Here now, here raw, north, side,
To Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
And you know that.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Achua, and here's Anunoby. Trent with it. Now here's Achua. There's the triple. Flynn's shot is off.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Now here's MP. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby.
That's his first personal foul.
Do it.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Powell in the post. He's covered by Siakam. Powell, it's good.
Like a Matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Powell with a steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bullock. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bullock's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Timeout call. Here's Flynn, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Barnes. To end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Here's Doncic. The Raptors making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to MP. Pass to Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Porter outside. That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
The drive by MP. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 14. Stripped away. Doncic outside. Pass to Lewis from outside the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Flynn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 12 seconds left in the first half of this one. Porter with a screen on Doncic. It's Barnes on the wing. Fades away. And so it's Dallas with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Shaq, using your crystal ball, how do you see these upcoming games playing out?
Ernie, I'm not sharing anything I see in my crystal ball with you. No way. You either can.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Toronto Raptors.
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Raptors shooting 34% thus far in this game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. MP is out there with Josh Green. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Ntilikina in at the 2.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Dallas has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so here is Toronto. Up top, Siakam, covered by McGee. Siakam against McGee. And the shot's good. Man, that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shot up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
So it's the Mavericks now, after the basket by Toronto. MP, the pass to Doncic. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 16. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Doncic on the wing. The baseline J. Again, Dallas.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Left side Barnes. Back to Flynn. Pass to Trent. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Green. Good on the bucket. Green's got 5.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Outside Anunoby. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And here's Trent. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Barnes, it's good.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
On the wing, Green. Back to Doncic. McGee a screen. This one for 3. And Doncic with the 3. Give him 8.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
It's Barnes on the wing. Over MP. Barnes, no good. For Dallas, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Back to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Flynn. Here's Barnes. It doesn't go for him. Good D by MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Ntilikina. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Flynn. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Who's got Luka?
To the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Now Trent to halt the run. Rebounded by Green.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
MP outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Siakam, right side. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 22 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Right there!
And here's Doncic outside. No luck on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And Here's Barnes, covered by MP. Over MP. Lewis with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. And MP with a basket on the assist from Doncic. He has 29 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kept alive. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to MP. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Flynn, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Barnes. Lewis with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic finds Green. Back to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
McGee passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. A nice shot by McGee. McGee's got 8.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
The coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now here's Trent. Pass to Barnes. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Doncic outside. .107 left to play in the third quarter. Baseline jumper. And they'll get another chance. MP right side. No good from the wing. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green.
So Toronto going with almost...
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Junior, he's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Ben in for Flynn. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Over to the wing. Boucher passes to Achua. Kicks it out to Barnes. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Barnes has got 29.
Trusting his mechanics, Barnes puts the shot right up.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Powell, left side. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Benton. Porter with a screen on Doncic. Barnes with it. With 1 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Barnes has got 17 points here in the second half. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks.
45. The Mavericks, 88. Please give a big round of applause. The Raptors, you get me.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
See you again soon. And please, get home safely.